Hey everyone, my name is Chancellor, and today I would like to explain how noise iframing works, or as I would like to call it, dodge dancing. Hopefully by the end of this video, you too can use noise to dodge dance your way to get higher stage clears in special individual interception. First up, I'll explain why noise is commonly used for dodge dancing. The main reason is because of her skill to sing together. Sing together says whenever noise hits a target at full charge, she'll taunt that target for 2 seconds. Using noise to taunt makes boss projectiles more predictable as they will all barrel towards noise, keeping your DPS free from damage and allowing you to focus on dodge dancing. In addition, Sing Together also heals noise every 1.8 seconds, so you can heal away any damage that noise has taken during the fight. Next up, I'll explain about cover. There's 2 important details to note about cover. First, when Nikkes take cover, they'll crouch on the left side of the cover, but when Nikkes are firing, they kneel on the right side. So remember, in cover is left, in firing is right. And now to dodge dancing. Dodge dance is basically understanding and exploiting how raptures target Nikkes and deal damage. In general, when a rapture targets a Nikke and fires a projectile, the projectile will lock its path on that Nikke's position the moment it leaves the barrel. To avoid damage, all you have to do is to change your Nikke's position from what the projectile has previously locked onto. In other words, by knowing what a projectile has decided as its target, you can position your Nikke either in cover or out of cover to avoid the hit. Let's use noise and blacksmith to explain how this thing works. So here noise will target and taunt blacksmith and stays out of cover. Blacksmith launches the missiles, and as they move towards noise, I will get into cover, avoiding the hit. Now the opposite can be true as well. I've taunted, the bombs have left while noise is in cover, I get out of cover, and she don't get hit. Once again, I taunt, and I'm out of cover, the bombs will leave, targeting me out of cover. And so now I go into cover, they'll miss me. And again for the opposite example, I've taunt, I stay in cover, the bombs are now targeting me in cover, so I get out of cover, and they'll hit, totally miss me. This mechanic works for all rapture targeting systems. However, it is easier to dodge projectiles because they move slower at a slower velocity and they take their time to reach their target. Projectile based damage such as blacksmiths, such as Modernia bombs, and even Train Kun Altasan's green missiles. Now turrets fire at a much higher velocity, so you can dodge them. However, you'll take some pot shots at the start before you can completely avoid damage. In summary, dodge dancing is knowing what a projectile has marked as its target and clever positioning of your Nikkes to get out of target, thus avoiding damage. This technique is applicable on all Nikkes. However, using Nikkes with taunt such as Noise, Makima, and Diesel can aid in controlling who the projectiles target, therefore making it easier to dodge dance. And that is the basics of dodge dancing. If this video has been helpful to you in any way, do let me know by writing in the comment section down below. Stay to the end to watch me dodge dance against Blacksmith with Noise. And my name is Chancellor. I hope to see you on my next video. Bye! This is the team. It's a pretty solid team. Okay. One. One, two, three. Yeah, it's fine. One. Okay. One, two. One, two, three. Okay. This can just heal to max. This is great. 2, 3. Okay, and we try to heal back. That's great. Haha. Okay. Okay. Nice. I guess it's a full clear. Easy. Blacksmith is easy now.